Wildlife is a major part of our lives here in Southwest Florida. So when it comes to the right time to rescue an animal, I said right time, should we leave them alone? What can we do when we come across that situation? Robin Jenkins, the director at the Peace River Wildlife Center, is here to help us with those questions. Good morning. Great to have you back.
Thanks for having us.
We have to point out your little friends first. So if for any of you out there who never thought opossums or possums were cute, you cannot argue with this. This is cuteness right here. So tell us what you brought with you.
We have two baby Virginia opossums, and unfortunately these little guys are orphans. They were found in Mom's pouch. She'd been hit by a car.
Oh my gosh.
And was deceased on the side of the road, and some very astute motorists pulled over, checked her pouch, got the babies off of her, and brought them to us to raise.
We're gonna have to take credit from that, from you coming on to the Morning Blend and talking about all the time we talk about how if you see a possum on the side of the road, that is something you suggest that we do, is check the pouch of the mothers.
Yep.
So somebody actually did that, and this is the result of it. We saved these two little babies.
Healthy, happy babies.
So, and you also say that it's funny because we were talking to one of our guests here, and they said you check the pouch, you really do that, but you said mostly who is the one doing the dirty work?
It's women and young boys that often check the pouch, bring the babies to us. A lot of grown men are like, "Oh, I'm not touching that."
But we saved two little lives, so that's pretty incredible.
Well, these are just two.
Yeah, how many were there? Was there more?
Well, this little guy came in by himself, which is unusual. Actually, a dog brought him to a family.
Oh, wow.
This bigger girl was in a group of 9.
Okay.
And then I also have another group of 7 at my house.
So what size?
She can have up to 13 babies.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah. So if one of them does get hit by a car or something, how long can they survive with?
Well, they continue. They're marsupial, so they do continue to nurse off of the dead mother, and they get septic. They get a blood infection, and it's very sad. They don't know that mom's deceased, so they'll stay in the pouch. And when they get to about this size and this age, sometimes you'll see one hanging on her coat on the outside, and that's another good indication,
good sign,
to check the pouch and make sure there aren't more babies inside there.
So if somebody's listening and they're taking note on this, what's the first thing they should do if they see one? How should we be checking the pouch?
Well, first of all, if you see one on the side of the road, kick it over, kick it, but flip it over and make sure, is it a boy or a girl? It's very easy to tell.
Okay.
If it's a girl, you check the pouch, and if you can, pull the babies out. If you just can't bring yourself to do that, bring the whole mom to us, and we can get the babies out.
So call Peace River Wildlife Center. They can help with that. Speak to the Peace River Wildlife Center, by the way. If for some reason somebody hasn't been out there, you are truly missing out. It's a home to a lot of our cute critters here in Southwest Florida. But what can people expect when they come to visit?
Our primary goal is to get these guys healthy and get them back out into the wild. We have on display over 100 birds that can't be released because of life-threatening injury that they recovered from.
They can't survive in the wild.
Take care of themselves in the wild. So we're open 7 days a week from 11 to 4 for people to come and see some of our native birds in their natural habitats, sort of.
I would say now is probably the time too, because a lot of our snowbirds are leaving. You've seen a little less traffic out there, but I know you guys are always busy.
The crowds are thinning out a little bit, but yes, and we do have a new addition that's really exciting for us. We have a Roseate spoonbill.
Ooh.
He's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous. And we just had a big naming contest for him.
I love this because you guys do this. You've done this with a couple of other animals out there.
And his name is Spork.
Spork, I love it.
Which is perfect for him because he's got the spoonbill, which has a little bit of a serration on the edge. So it's just a perfect name for him.
What was the white? Was it a white owl that you? Luna.
Luna. We had the naming contest for Luna.
Yes. Yeah. And again, if you guys noticed, she did say opossum. Is there a difference between possum and opossum?
There is. Actually, there is an animal called a possum.
Okay, so they're
native to Asia and Australia. Right, it's a completely different animal. It's not a marsupial. Not really sure. I think calling this an opossum was actually a misnomer a long time ago, but
we always learn something new when Robin comes in to visit us. Again, head out to Peace River Wildlife Center. It's a family-friendly destination here in Southwest Florida. And like I said, now that the snowbirds have kind of started to trickle out, it's a great time to visit. Robin, thank you so much. Always great to have you back on the show.
Yeah.
To find out more information about this segment, log on to our website, fox4morningblend.com.